following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Yo, here we are. It's the Players Lounge right here on DallasCowboys.com with SWBC Podcast Studio in Frisco, Texas, the official headquarters of the Dallas Cowboys. You got Anthony Dorsett right here. Guess who's on time?
That's me.
But you ain't on time. It's Damontre Moore on Noop time.
Who's that, baby?
Barry Church. Lido Rocket. I'm Newy Scruggs. I'm Newy Scruggs. Hey, glad you met. 204.
Sure.
204. Baby.
It wasn't 204 today.
203?
No.
It wasn't 2 o'clock. But you're getting better.
No.
You
Said he on the way, huh?
Bro.
You doing that like that TBS time, like 205, when the game starts? 205.
Man, y'all said
Wait for the intros and all that.
Y'all said
Baseball game start 7:35. You on TBS time.
Players line.
205 kick. That's what it is.
It's
205.
kick.
Wow, 205.
Hey, I ain't saying
That way-
the sniper got
What y'all do at what y'all do at
I
Aggie
just got
Lane?
on live, bro. I just got on live.
All right, so let's get a poll and see who stays the furthest.
Now we need
Let's
polls.
see who stays the
Oh,
furthest.
man.
Hey, look.
I don't know what you mean.
It always got to go to
Trey, if you come here, it's always
some
if you
excuse
hear
or whatever.
I told Dorsett I go live, so I told Dorsett ain't no food. He late.
Free lunch. Ain't no free
Free
lunch.
lunch. Come on. We gotta talk to Jerry. Can you just keep this thing on?
Like, get him right.
You gotta, hey, give me a Scooby snack, baby. Come on.
All good.
That's what it is.
That's wild.
We in the house.
We here, though.
Yeah, we
Cowboys,
in the lounge.
Cowboys cut the roster to 53. By the way, our show brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's set, they're going to keep bringing folks in. All right, this team is not set yet. They're not good enough to say, hey, we're good with what we got. So bring some more folks in. What position group are you saying right now, I'm comfortable, I like this group, Dorsett? What you got?
From what I saw, the linebackers. You know what I'm saying? The linebackers, that second level, they showed up, and it was a lot of young boys out there showing out too as well. But I think that group right there showed me throughout the preseason a little bit of everything that I wanted to see from them. We talked about the Cowboys previously not having a big name linebacker, and then some of the guys that we've previously had, like Sean Lee and the young man that just broke his neck, Van der Bosch, right? So Van der Esch. So we're looking for somebody to fill that middle, somebody to be on that second. And look, just took me in there with him. I just jumped on it with him.
I forgot.
You know what I mean?
Hey, get in the deep end.
But I'm gonna say the linebackers, man. Some young boys, they stepped up and played well. So that group definitely.
Van der Bosch was a DN. My bad. I'm sorry. I played football for a long time. It started with a V.
You right
neck
about
roll.
that?
Neck roll.
Neck roll.
It was neck roll. It was neck roll.
That's in the neighborhood. I drove by it.
And I just
White guy. White guy. High five.
They all look the same. I'm sorry. God.
Van der Bosch, Ash, Darth Vader, Sith Lord, that guy.
That guy.
Luke
You knew who it was. Wow. Luke, come on, don't disrespect Luke Kuechly like that.
But I think the linebackers. And they got some young,
Dorsett got linebacker.
they got the young talent, and I think they got some kids out there that's going to be in the organization for a little while if they keep playing the way they're playing, and they're going to get some time to grow and learn and get good out there. So I like linebackers.
Church, what you got?
For me, I love the linebackers as well, but I'm going to go wide receivers. Just from what we saw in training camp, I know we didn't see any preseason action from the two big dogs, talking about Lamb and Pickens out there, but from what we seen at camp, man, those two are going to be a dynamic duo, and it's going to be hard to cover both of those guys because you can't double team both of them. You can't do it. And it's going to create light boxes, and the whole offense, to me, is going to feel a lot more balanced than it has been because you're going to have safeties over the top of those two guys, which opens up the box for these running backs. And we all know Dak Prescott is best when he has a balanced offense out there. So when you get those two out there together, I mean, it's going to be like night and day from last year. You're going to have CeeDee Lamb going from slot to X to Z. You can have Pickens out on the outside. And, hey, if they want to cover him one-on-one to see what he got, I feel like Pickens got the ability to burn anybody out there. He got the speed, the 50-50 catching ability. So for me, those wide receivers, I'm extremely comfortable with.
All right, my man.
Man, for me, y'all took both my answers. The wide receivers and the linebacking core. That's who I feel the most comfortable with as far as us adding the big name guys over there. But then as far as I'm gonna take it a step further and go to the linebacking core and a Matt Eberflus defense. I know I always say that it's predicated on the defensive line, but if you got penetration and you don't have nobody covering or filling in those gaps, this is a null and void scheme. Like DBs ain't gonna be back there doing what they need to do. It is predicated off of these linebackers, and so from what I seen from them filling into the gaps, I really like where they were covering, but. After that, that's where I get. I guess get a little finicky. So that was the one bright spot for me being a defensive guy.
Okay,
I'm gonna go way out of the way. Special teams unit for me.
Okay,
really?
Because
if they don't bring
Brandon Aubrey,
he gonna be real.
He weapon and a half.
That's true.
And so there's just gonna be some times. Hey man, just get this thing to the 40. And we can put up 3.
Yeah, that's
and like, don't mess this up, guys. Don't throw any picks, don't fumble. Just that ability to sit here. Okay, man, we can figure out how to get 3 points, especially at the end of the half here, because you've got a weapon in Brandon Aubrey. Your punter Brian Anger is very, very good.
Beast as well.
And if the offense is an issue, he's got to be able to flip the field. He's going to have to be able to do that. So a field goal kicker who can make long kicks, a punter who can flip it, and then Kevontae Turpin.
Yeah, he's a dynamite.
He's a Pro Bowl dynamic player. And special teams, as you guys all know, because you all played it when you were in the National Football League, is where you had to make your mark. This is 1/3 of the game, and when you're the Cowboys right now, and you've got some issues on the other side. You've got to win. On Sundays, they have to win this battle of special teams. Offense, defense, special teams. Those are the 3 areas that they've got to take that every time.
And if they're able to bring back, well, from reports say, they're bringing back C.J. Goodwin. I know he was on the cut list, but if they're able to bring him back, I mean, that's another guy that, like you said, he can pin guys deep on kickoff, punt, all that stuff. So I like what you're saying with the special teams.
I definitely did, especially watching what was the game the last preseason game to see him make that what was it, a 64-yard kick. We were talking about it in the studio. We was like, man, kind of wish that the special team coach, just because it's preseason, take a penalty to go ahead and give him that 70-yarder. That was the longest one that we seen, and with that kick, 64 yards, it looked like he had at least another 10 yards to go on there. So when you say that, it's one, let me apologize here on the Players Lounge, because they were talking about, hey, can you name like a top 5 player on the roster? And they were like, yo, you got to include BA. And like, he honestly might be top 3 as far as who can be efficient with their job. So I'd be remiss to apologize again. So when you said that, like, I had a flashback.
And Chris Beam, our producer, remembers it. Bill Parcells used to always talk about the hidden yardage.
Exactly.
And this, to me, when you're the Cowboys and you're a new head coach and Brian Schottenheimer, figure out how to win this part of the game, and you're going to be in a better position. One thing that Bill Belichick does not get enough credit for his time as a 6-time Super Bowl winning head coach is he was always good at special teams.
Oh, man.
They always – I remember, and Chris, you remember this too, when the Cowboys were up there, it was a game in Foxborough. It was raining. Jason Garrett was the coach. It was a game the Cowboys should have won, but Matthew Slater gets in here and makes a play on special teams. Low-scoring game. The defense did everything they needed to do, and special teams won it. And I'm just like, okay, this is what it is. Sean Payton, who coached for Bill Parcells here in Dallas, goes to New Orleans. Super Bowl is turned on special teams. And so that's why I just say I look at the unit of what they've got, these 3 specialists here, all Pro Bowl players, all guys that can help them. And I just think this is one way Brian Schottenheimer can steal some wins this year because he's got a good special teams unit. So when I look at all the units here, for me, I say, hey, man, I feel really good about what they've got going on right there on special teams.
That special teams is what do they say? It's one of those grunt work jobs that don't get enough like shine and love for it to see with the, like you said, the flipping the field position, and a lot of those guys that play on the special teams, like when they make those plays, taking it a step further, not only flipping the field position, you got a guy that goes out there and make a play, and then he's coming in on defense and he's a rotational guy, or offensive guy. Like, that's help building that momentum. You don't think Dak Prescott feels good when he's getting the ball and it's like, man, all right, I know I'm gonna get these points now. It ain't as much pressure on me to go do that, and now you can get more comfortable. Like, that plays tremendous roles, and you know it, Barry. As soon as you come out the field, like, you dapping up that young guy, or you dapping up the special team baller, like, man, I appreciate that. Like y'all just helped us out, man. So
pinning them deep.
Especially, them punts, them deep punts, and them
Boy.
down and keeping people behind the 20-yard line, starting out on defense.
let me get one of those in the
Come
20,
on, man.
boy.
You dapping your punter up as soon as you coming out there. Like, appreciate that,
I ain't
homie.
gonna lie
Pass
to you
rush.
either. I loved it when the kicker kicked it out the back of the end zone. Because, man, I know they like to pin them deep and all, but that means you sprinting down there. But if I know you finna boot that thing in the back of the end zone, let me get this trot on. I know I gotta be back on defense. So let me get this trot on down there. All right, we good.
That's cool when you got somebody that got a boot. Now, if you got somebody that was a place, like I've been a journeyman, been around a lot of guys. A lot of those guys that were place kickers that literally can say, hey, you want it on the 5 bet, I'm going to give it with a backspin right there and hit that. And you sitting there, don't be that guy. And because I could talk about this because I'm a big D lineman that played gunner. Don't be that guy. I couldn't afford to shift gears. Once that Mack truck get going, it gotta go. Don't be a DB on the other side sitting over there jogging, thinking it's about to go, and then all of a sudden you show up on film, and then Larry Izzo saying, "Why is a D lineman beating you downfield and that's a change in speed?" Like you have to I thought he was gonna fair catch it, or no, you really gotta pay attention because even with you going down there, let's say you don't even fair catch it. The worst ones were when you had the guys back there like trending in them, they used to act like they about to catch it, and then as soon as you pull up, boom, hit you in your face when you shift gears. Oh man,
Dwayne Harris was good at that one.
Boy,
he just wait for somebody to look up and
catch it real quick. You hit him with the pump fake. Got you.
And then there's the mistakes that happen on special teams that really stick out there. All of a sudden, you get a block in the back, and now you can find yourself really in trouble, or there's a muffed punt, or there's a punt block.
Yep.
You start missing a field goal, and then the position changes happens on a missed field goal. We know in the NFL these games are decided, most of them by 3 points or less. So you start missing a field goal, or you start missing an extra point. All this stuff adds up here. So this is to me a key component of what this Cowboys season needs to be. If Barry Church go win the bet and get 10 games,
I'm getting 10.
They're gonna have to be.
I'm getting 10 wins. I'm getting 10.
You know what?
As long as 4 is there.
Okay, so
we getting 10.
So in order for you to get that, you gonna need all 3 guys on special teams.
All 3 phases
to be Pro Bowl guys.
Oh yeah,
that's what you're gonna need.
We can do that easy.
You're going to need that.
I just don't want. What was that year, that game when my boy said I saw something on the return? He was like, check, man. It was like 4th and 10. It was like 4th and 10. This dude was like, you know what? I see something.
I got it.
Activated.
Activated.
What?
Like a 2nd or 3rd year player. Playing personal protector on punt.
On 35.
On your own 35. The game was close, too.
It's my time.
And my man said, I see this. I'm activating it. He activated a fake punt, bro, on your own 35. And he
Bones sponsor, let him do it. Went up there. Bones going to sit up there in the press conference and they did the right thing. I'm proud of it. That's what you're supposed to do because he saw it. He activated it. It didn't turn out the way he wanted to.
I think it was Wanye. It was back.
It was just... It was like,
It's my time.
Was he safe the next
30?
week?
He's still
yeah, no, dude. It was still out there. Still out there doing that mess. Oh man.
Boy, that man said, I got this.
What he say?
My time.
What they say on Instagram? I'm gonna stick beside him. You didn't want to.
He out there like Rambo. We're gonna do it.
That's why you can't give certain people that power. Like you be like, hey, give it to me, coach. I can't wait.
It was one of the illest things you ever see. You like, wait a second, what?
He winked at me, coach. He winked.
And McCarthy, man. McCarthy just looking at that dazed and confused.
You can tell McCarthy went in on it because he was like, what the? Brother?
But you see, this is a prime example right here. Shout out to Newy for giving them their credit on the special team. Nobody gives them the credit, but guess what? If you mess up, they always on them. All you got to do is kick.
Right.
All you got is one job.
That's facts.
All you play is maybe 10 total snaps a game, and you telling me you can't be perfect?
I've always said if I was head coach, my kicker going to be a two position dude. Because it's going to make more sense. It's going to make me as a defensive player, and y'all know this as defensive players. You know what I'm saying? Like you sitting there, it's in special teams as well. You done did all this stuff in the game, right? And just like we talking about, kicker go out there, miss the field goal. He getting maybe 5 reps a game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You done did 40-something, 50-something plays. Yeah, so like for me, I've always had that joke that like, if I was ever a head coach, my kicker gonna have 2 positions. He gonna play 2 positions.
I don't know.
I'm a special team guy. I do
Aubrey.
not want
Brandon
Aubrey
one
hitting
thing
nobody.
is all we need.
Yeah.
If I'm a coach, I'm like,
If I got Brandon Aubrey coming down here hitting people, it's a problem. I'm talking to the win.
Man, I played with Sebastian Janikowski too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I did too. I did too.
How many sea basses are there?
Yeah,
Everything with the sea bass.
That's a
Seabass
Hall
definitely
of
could have
Fame
played
right
another
there.
position.
You said you had
First
sea
round as a
bass.
kicker. Bringing
Woo.
you bringing a dude
250.
from Poland, like that's a,
That boy was dead.
Yeah.
Seabass was
some
big.
guys.
like the Cam Newton of kickers.
Yeah.
He's just
But you had
anomaly.
guys like
Anomaly.
He was
an anomaly.
The
man.
Cam Newton and the Jamarcus Russell sometime. That boy,
Wow.
Depending on which phase of his
that
career.
boy was wild.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer though.
Okay, so we just talked about the position group that we're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a break and flip it to where we got
Don't do it.
concerns. We think it's trouble.
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 A lot of areas.
Anthony Dorsett, Trey Moore, Barry Church. I'm Newy Scruggs. This is the Players Lounge brought to you by
10 wins.
Aristocrat Gaming on
10
Dallas
wins, baby.
Cowboys.
This is your conscience.
10 wins.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Hashtag be your own boss.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Are you a Cowboys super fan? The search is on for the 2025 Fan of the Year presented by Captain Morgan now through September 29th. Nominate an extraordinary NFL fan, dynamic duo, game changers who rep the Cowboys with pride. Turn every game into an unforgettable adventure. Yes, adventure on the part. You can be sent to Super Bowl 60. Enter to win at NFL.com/fan of the year. What?
There it is. There it is.
This ain't right.
What?
I ain't say
What is he laughing at? I hit that one.
I
today.
ain't say
I hit that one
nothing,
today.
bro. I didn't say
What did I go over?
bro. I
said extraordinary, nominated.
Nah. We gonna let it make it today.
Well, nah. Don't let me make it. Hold me accountable. That's your problems.
There's only 2 L's in the first 6 games. But all right, let's go. What's the next?
Man,
Welcome-
you know, I know you
welcome
ain't
to
talking.
the
Don't worry.
Welcome to the Players
Your chance next. Your chance next. Since everybody got all this, I'm getting everybody. Nope. Hey, sensitive. I am.
Man.
He ain't gonna laugh at me. Hey, don't laugh at me.
Hey man, it comes with being an Aggie. It's sincere, man. It's straight up sensitive, bro. Anthony Dorsett,
Yes, indeed.
Damontre Moore,
Don't let us separate.
Barry
Hey,
Church.
That's you.
No. I'm sorry. I had a moment. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's what I said. Don't let us separate. So when I was talking to you, I was really talking to myself.
Nah, I remember what you said. I ain't fighting back, coach. I ain't fighting back. We'll be good this time. We'll be good.
We got you good around here.
Oh man,
Boy, it turned quick.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I learned from him. I learned from Dirty Mac Church. I mean,
man, what is
you are who you
done
hang around.
fouled
I'm sorry.
out,
Huh?
Boy, that was man. That's all
Gotcha.
Cyber.
By the way, the special teams coordinator is Nick Sorensen. Bones Fossil is gone. So, I guess next time we have media availability, we need to ask him are the players able to activate.
I saw something.
Man.
But
No.
that was one of the illest things I've ever
that's still
seen.
wild.
I seen
Well, maybe
it.
I'll just ask Shotty, the next president.
Yeah. Any activations going on?
Yeah, I know he was here with Bones. Anybody activating here Thursday night? See something we hadn't seen before, so go from there. All right, we spent the last segment talking about the position group. Now the Cowboys have cut the team down to 53, where we're comfortable. Where are you not comfortable? There is a concern. I will start with you, Damontre Moore. Since you were last time, let you be first.
Thank you. You know where I'm uncomfortable at. The D-line. Pay Micah. After you get done with Micah, I did not see enough run stopping. I did not see the penetration to separate being caused down there. There was a couple bright spots, but the bright spots that I seen was from let me not mess up his name so y'all don't get on me. But the guy, I believe he was an undrafted or 6th-round pick, the Samoan or Polynesian kid. That was
Jay Twin.
There you go. That was the brightest spot that I seen out of a young guy. Don't get me wrong, 2nd-round pick doing his thing, but it's like, bruh, we need the interior. Like, where is that going to come from? Like, not just Mozzie, not just like Osa. Like, I want to see when it comes down there, like week 1. Eagles, Saquon coming straight down, smash mouth football. Like, you see Washington, what they doing. Like, we need to stop this run. And I did not feel that comfortable. Like, I'm glad, what he said, I'm glad that I got to see the only reason I got the comfortability behind the linebackers was because our D-line kept getting pushed back there or they were parting like the Red Seas. Like, I'm sitting there, you thought it was altar call at church the way that they opened up them doors and sometimes people were going through there. So for me, I'm upset. I think that's one of those things that we need to address right now. As soon as you hit the waiver wire, like, I'm a big thrifter. Like, right now, we need to go thrift and figure out who is out there to go get this done.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean on it, and I've said it before. This the running backs. Okay. You know what I mean? For me, I could say DBs, but I'm gonna say the running backs, and simply because what we saw throughout the preseason, and I know we had a mixed match line, and dudes just like really everybody wasn't playing, but it was still it was just there was, even with the identity that they're supposed to be run first and everything, there was nothing to prove that throughout the preseason. So for me. And just sitting back and see who was it that didn't play the whole preseason? Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders ain't, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking him, but like, was he that guy? Like, is he that top 10 back in the league that you could just say, hey, just sit over here and chill out, don't take no reps in the preseason because we know that you're gonna be that dude? So for me, it's gonna be the running back room.
For me, I'm going in the trenches as well, but I'm going to go on the offensive side. And it's not really the interior. I kind of feel comfortable with, the young guy, Tyler Booker.
Okay.
I'm definitely comfortable on the all-pro Tyler Smith. And,
Yeah.
And BB, he was able to do his thing at the center spot. So I'm comfortable right there. And that's okay because Dak will get, ability to step up in the pocket. Maybe not that first game versus the Eagles because they got some dogs on the
I was about to say, don't
but
have somebody in your face.
overall, I feel decent about the interior part of the offensive line.
So you're talking about the back
I'm
shoulder.
talking about the outside. I'm talking about the tackle pieces. Both
big guys.
Okay.
I'm talking about Tyler Guyton, who he may not even be ready on week 1, but when he does come back and he's put into this lineup, he didn't show me much last year to where I was like, oh, he's gonna be able to hold down that blind side. He really didn't show me much out there. And then my guy Terrence Steele, who we came in as an undrafted guy, rookie, kind of showed some flashes, then took the big leap the next year, got paid, and then kind of came back down over the years. And it's whether it's holding penalties, whether it's just getting beat like a drum out there. He just kind of an up and down player. He's an up and down player, and at the tackle spots, you gotta have consistency.
So consistent.
You gotta have consistency, especially with the NFL nowadays, where they're getting these edge rushers that are running 4.4s, running 4.5s, being able to get after your quarterback. So for me, those two pieces on the outside, man, I gotta see something from them, or it's gonna be hectic out there.
So, left tackle, Nate Thomas.
Yeah, Nate Thomas is in there now.
Nate Thomas. let's see. Let's look at Nate
I was
Thomas.
about to say,
That was a sixth rounder.
Can I get some stats on him? I'm not familiar with your game.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so just reading the bio.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Dread.
Put the glasses on.
Cool.
Read the
Put
bio.
him- get him off
Okay,
the nose.
second year out of Louisiana, 6'5", 330 pounds. Transaction summary. August 27, 2024, placed on reserve / injury with knee injury. And then April 28th, 2024, drafted 7th overall by Dallas. That's it. That's it.
Not 7th overall.
Seventh round.
Oh, 7th.
I was about to say, I was like,
Seventh round.
what?
So professionally, there's no
There's nothing. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing.
What they say, not a thing.
Nada.
Nothing. He started 25 games at left tackle for Louisiana State, Louisiana. So
He must have showed something, though, for them to have confidence
starts.
to trade
So
Richardson
career
away.
games 0. Starts 0.
He ain't got much of that.
Potential.
Start
Must
first
be
game against the world champions.
And that defensive line. That
Man,
was,
that
Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio.
he throwing everything but the kitchen sink at
I was
you.
just about
Well,
to
we're
say.
going to find out real quick what's really
Dallas.
going on with him.
So the offensive line at this point in time will have two gentlemen that are expected to line up against the Eagles, who played 0 games against a Vic Fangio defense, and Tyler Booker and Nate Thomas.
You know what that is, right?
Everybody feeling good about that?
I don't know. My brother.
What is it, Trey?
You know what that is right there. What they used to do back in the day when your uncle came over there. Hey, I need to learn how to swim. I got you. I'm gonna teach you. Boop. Get out there.
out there, huh?
Sink or swim right now. You throwing them to the fishes, and
Boy.
let's just hope that they can swim.
So my concern, you're good on the D line. I get it. You can't stop anybody. I mean, right? At this point in time, I don't bet, but if I did, I'd say Saquon 150 is possible on Thursday. Possible,
Definitely
but
possible.
But my bigger concern is the offensive line, because I'm not expecting anything great from the defense. If Micah Parsons is signed and plays, he's not going to play the whole game. You're going to need the offense to establish the run and bleed the clock. You're going to need that to try to win this football game against Philadelphia.
Yeah,
So when you say that, that's why I got to go. And my concern is your offensive line. I don't care how good Pickens and Lamb looked at camp. If you 3rd and 15, or if you're not able to run the ball, it's going to be a problem, and everybody's going to know what you're going to do on 3rd down.
That's true.
It's going to be. So this offensive line to me is the issue. Got a second-year guy in Cooper Beebe, who at the center position, he showed flashes last year being good, but he's there. How much does he help Booker? Yeah, they got them big boys up there for the DTs. So
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter killer better step up.
They're going to test Booker right away. Are they able to pass guys up? How do you handle the stunts right there? And then the left tackle spot. Hey baby, they're gonna come. They're gonna come. Are you now?
Is Clint Hurts? Is he still the D-line coach over there at Philadelphia?
I'm not sure.
If he is, I would tell you like this. I played for him at Seattle. You can expect a lot of twist stunts that are about to happen right now. Like, he is going to maximize and play. He loves his interior guys. From you got Jalen Carter to Jaron Reed. Like, he's going to dial up these blitzes with him over there. Like, so for them, how do they handle those pass-off stunts, like being young like that?
And so now you're starting to worry about what are going to be some of your offensive packages here. Are you going to have Luke Schoonmaker get over here so he can help at left tackle, or is it Hunter Limpke going to be in the backfield? Well, Hunter Limpke's
El Boogie.
who made the roster.
We gonna eat your words.
Ski mask.
Is he out here looking to help? I mean,
Yes.
These are the things that
Yes.
I am very concerned about as they go into Philadelphia.
Yeah.
We don't know what Brian Schottenheimer's going to do. We saw what Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy would do. Nothing happened on 1st down. We throwing. So will he stay with it? In my mind, you have to bleed this clock.
Got to.
You got to have
To
some type of clock
save
management.
you have to save
Period.
this defense. If this defense is on the field for 40 minutes or even 35 plus, it's going to be a long night in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it is.
So the offensive line is my biggest concern. You have to be able to give Dak some time. You got to open some holes for Williams. You just it has to, man.
So is it the whole offensive line, or are you doing with Barry and just saying the tackles?
No, it's the whole.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I mean, You've got the right.
You are. You got young guys.
Rookie right guard. Left tackles never played a game. Man, this is a tough challenge here, and yeah.
And I'm telling you,
I don't know.
I'm telling you,
You
the way that
man.
I get you comfortable,
Church?
but I'm telling you that coach over there is
No,
about to really.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he said he got to keep Fork healthy to get the bet done.
Let's take the break. So I want you to, since you said you
I don't know, man.
you take this 2 minutes. Let's get
let's-
your mind right.
'cause I don't
Get your
know,
mind
man.
right. So I want you to.
I don't think it's as,
Please,
as dire
please.
as we looking at it right now. I don't know. We gonna see,
Please,
though.
please,
When
because
we
I'm about to
come
break
back-
it down.
We gonna do it.
We come
gonna do
back.
it. We gonna look.
Barry Church has just got a shot of hopium. He's going to tell us
That new pack is here.
all that
new
hopium.
pack is here.
And
It's here.
That's alpaca.
Assistant
You better
offensive-
blotch it.
Assistant
You're gonna be
offensive
ashamed.
line coach Barry
on.
Church.
It ain't stepped
It's
on.
gonna be a
Dorsett,
shame.
Moore, Church, Scruggs, back here on the Players Lounge. Invite you, Mr. Crack Game.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You blotch.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Raising Cane's presents the other rules of football. Rule 1. Any broadcast without the express addition of cooked-to-order Cane's chicken fingers is prohibited. Rule 12. No crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, or craveable Cane sauce constitutes an illegal formation. And Rule 31. Anybody who loves to feed their game face is an eligible receiver of Cane's. When it comes to winning game day, Cane's rules. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Go Cowboys.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Hashtag be your own boss.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboy Nation, head to the Miller Lighthouse at AT&T Stadium for a free watch party presented by 7-Eleven. Watch the Dallas Cowboys kick off the 2025 NFL season against the Eagles in Philadelphia on Thursday, September 4th. Doors open at 6 p.m. and kickoff is at 7:30. Enjoy a performance by DCC Slurpee Samples, $5 Miller Lights, and more. Claim your free tickets at DallasCowboys.com/watch party.
Yeah,
That boy is good. Put that pressure on him. That boy is good.
I hear that Pittsburgh accent when it dawned.
Dorsett read it better.
He read it better. Here we go.
I hear
Nah,
you.
man.
I hear the
And I
Pittsburgh
gave him the opportunity.
Hey,
what are you talking about?
just make
I did
plays.
that.
What's
You
the
do that. Make the plays.
He did it better than you. He had no slip-ups, man.
Where was mine at? You couldn't even point it out.
We let it go.
Let it go.
Nah, don't let it go. Point it
That's
out.
what I'm just going to do. Just go back and watch it. Go back and watch.
Don't worry, y'all know that boy is good on Instagram.
That boy good. I hear him.
Wow, he get ad libs and stuff
The
like that.
sniper, man.
I get watched.
CB,
He all, hey,
CB,
your
man.
hand
always.
I've done so much great things here, and I ain't got no ad libs yet.
It's crazy.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Nepotism.
What?
I'm
Are you kidding me?
just playing.
That's like-
Hey,
that's like-
don't let them divide us.
Some people competitors, some people entertainers.
It be yo,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? He just shot me
Wow.
down like that.
Hey, I see you up to
that's
date
how
on the
you do
media.
it.
That
That's
reference
how you
right
do
there.
it.
Was that a Sanders reference?
It's
Okay.
crazy work, man.
Barry Church.
Yo, what's happening?
Trey Moore.
Y'all just love stirring the pot over there.
Scruggs.
I ain't say nothing. Man.
So, before
He
the
did
break,
kill that.
before Dorsett's award-winning bid right there, which was better than Mr. Moore's, but
Damn.
You know what?
Church, you had a thought.
Yeah.
Because I pointed out the questions about the offensive line against
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
man, you did.
Now you got shot with hopium and you feeling good. You got oxytocin in you, baby. What's going on?
I just don't think it's going to be as big of a bloodbath as we're making it seem right now. Yes, they have the advantage in the trenches. We all understand that. Philly's defensive line is outstanding. But just as good as they are in the trenches, their back end is not like that. All right? It's not like that at all. All right? And I understand what y'all say. Oh, yeah, but Corey ain't going to have time. If Shotty's as good as a play caller, as a lot of people think he is, he's going to have this thing balanced. He's going to have an ability to slow down that rush, whether it's screens, getting the ball out of Dak's hands quick as heck. Who has the best wide receiver when it comes to yak? CeeDee Lamb. You get the ball out of his hands quick and take that off of that defensive line out of the game. What does Philly have back there that's like, man, you know what? We can hold it down like that. And then if you bring a third guy down into the box, a seventh guy down into the box, bring that safety, you leaving Pickens and Lamb one-on-one? That's a three-step fade all day. That's not us. That's not sitting there in the pocket waiting for Carter to make his moves and guys coming off the edge. That's not that.
Last time the Eagles played, I remember they had a pick six against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl and won. But
I mean, yeah, but they didn't have Pickens and Lamb out there. They didn't have that.
Nah, this don't have nothing to do with what the question was, but you talking about Pickens and Lambs. You forgetting about who they got over there
in the secondary.
I'm talking about who. So when Philly has the ball. And that's why I said this has nothing to do with the argument. But you sitting here saying like, yo, when they get like that over there, that's
real.
Three-headed monster over there.
Super Bowl.
No, that's real. That's real over there.
So we got to match up. So we can't just talk about what they don't have and what
we like. I'm talking about offensively,
right?
And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back to the question, to his point where he said you forgot who they got over there. That's where that's going to eliminate what you're talking about. Who they got on the offensive side, guess what? They're going to score. When they score, what do you have to do once you score? You got to score. So now if you ain't scoring, we saying we getting away from this run and bleeding the clock to now we throwing this a pass rush.
And that's 100% true.
And who pass rush is going to do better?
And that's 100%
like I told
true.
you, this is where after this game, I think it's going to be a bloodbath. The first one, I think it's just a wake-up experience, if we're being completely honest. But this game right here, you're either going to make a superstar or some stuff is going to get exposed right here. They're going to have the forced opportunities. You have two unproven guys against a proven Super Bowl winning defensive line. You have a defensive coordinator that is one of the top guys over there. You have Clint Hurts that's over there that's leading that defensive line that is a big ego and a big personality, just like those big players he got over there, that he's about to go out there. I'm telling you, I said this off camera, but I'm telling y'all right now, Coach Hurts is about to go over there and say, hey, we got it. Who's the guy they just drafted? Jalen Carter killer? Guess what? I'm putting it right here on primetime TV in front of everybody. I want you to take that name away from him. Enjoy it. Relish it. Like drag over him type mindset. And so for him to do that, you're asking a lot for a rookie to do that. Now you're going to have two guys in there taking up Jalen, then they're going to be dialing up these blitzes, bruh.
And if you dialing up blitzes, who you leaving on the outside one-on-one? Who you leaving guarding Ferguson?
It don't matter if you're doing this.
Also, if this was week 6 or 7 when guys is rolling, I'm with you 100%. This is week 1. We've seen it happen time and time again. People come out, oh, this is the Super Bowl champ. This is the week 1. You're getting all the kinks out. So I'm not saying that Philly's not going to be this great team, but week 1, I'm not going to sit there and be like, they're just going to be this juggernaut ready to roll right from the get-go. And that's why I feel like Dallas got a slight chance.
Everybody has a chance when you wake up.
Yeah, that's facts. And I don't think it's going to be a bloodbath.
I don't think it's going to be a bloodbath, but I think there's going to be.
You just said it was.
I think. Okay, I'm sorry. The score is not going to be a bloodbath, but in those trenches, I think that is going to be a bloodbath. That first week, that is a lot to ask for two unproven guys. Unproven guys, no starts, to go in there and handle those guys like that. We're about to see if Dak is really in shape. We're about to see if this play action run and all that stuff can slow them down.
First time going against Carter too.
And guess what? When he did, what happened?
Did Philly have any internal coaching changes? Like did Philly lose any coordinators or anything?
Yeah, they lost Kellen Moore.
Okay, so
but they'll be okay.
So
that ain't too hard.
Look at Barry. Look at Barry.
Get a ball.
and the reason I asked that.
Come on now, Newy. Come on.
What?
You know, do you try to divert it, but you all understand what happened.
I mean, I think
we all understand what happened.
We all understand what they're gonna do. Hey, get a ball, Saquon.
We all understand
Right?
what happened.
Right?
Last
Do
year,
you? I don't. This is like picking up man. Oh, I got Saquon on the. Give it a ball, Saquon.
But see, this is the funny
hard.
part. Nobody was saying that at the beginning of the season.
Saying what?
Exactly what my man just talking about. Get a ball. Like, I was over there saying, Kellen Moore's going to lead this
How
team.
Rose made Kellen Moore?
No, it's always somebody else. Anyway, it's always somebody else. Man, you can't give my man the credit. You can't give my man the credit.
My whole thing about asking that was to also like maybe try to help your situation out a little bit more. It's okay. So we got new coordinator coming in. Philly got to get some kinks out as well. They got to learn a new offense, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So in that, there may be some struggle. You know, first time running some. Everything was vanilla over the preseason. They run the plays first time like the Cowboys are.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying,
But
man.
that defensive staff ain't changed. That is the original question.
I'm just
What
trying to help Church out a little.
No, don't throw him a life raft. Don't do that. Don't throw him a life raft.
I don't know, man.
Let's marinate on this. We'll do the show tomorrow.
Okay.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Same bat time. Same bat place. Right here. So church is about to roll up them.
I'm gonna put you in
sleeves
concussion protocol right now. I'm gonna put you in.
Yeah, boy, look at you.
The opium's coming. The opium's coming. I ain't gonna say it's a duck because I got this as an L. I ain't gonna say, but I'm not. I'm telling you, it's gonna be closer than boys think, man. It's gonna be closer than people think, man. You got an all-pro quarterback back there. You got an all-pro wide receiver.
Mrs. Church.
Pro Bowl tight end.
Mrs. Church, please make sure that
George Pickens, man.
all the affairs in order of getting my friend committed so he can get checked on. Because there's no way he's in his right mind right now. But he's there.
This is why we do the show. And Dorsett, Trey
Everybody laughed last year when I said what it was. No.
Thank you, producer Chris Beam, Joshy, everybody involved. We will do the Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, right here on Dallas Cowboys.
Can we put him in the book tomorrow?
We are on that, too.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!